Hello, we are going to go through figuring out how to make a video. So I'm going to try to start from scratch, so when you do it, then you can start in the same place that I'm doing this. So first and foremost, what you'll want to do is you'll want to create your slideshow, because when we use VoiceThread, that's the program we're going to use. It's called VoiceThread. What you'll do is you will upload your slideshow to VoiceThread. So you can see here I have a slideshow made, and I have kind of a short sort of introductory slideshow, and I already have it pre-done, and we'll go through that in just a little bit about what everything says. Yours will be much longer than this, your slideshow will be, but for my purposes I only really needed 6. Okay, so I'm going to go and just do a regular Google search for VoiceThread. Okay, and it's the first thing that pops up, VoiceThread. This looks funny, like you're at the wrong page, but that's actually just their page. Okay, you're going to go to the register because you have to make your own account. Okay, I'm going to put my name in. I'm going to use my school account. I have an account already, but it's my personal account. Schools.org. Is that right? Moorheadschools.org. Okay. Re-enter it. I'm going to put a password in. Alright, now I'm going to go through and register. Okay, so in order for the VoiceThread to verify, I need to check on the verification one. I'm going to say never to this. Okay, I'm going to put you on, let's see, should I put you on pause? I'm going to pause you, and then I'm going to go to my email here. Okay, here's my email. There's my VoiceThread activation. I'm going to click this. Now my VoiceThread account is activated, and I can sign in. Okay, so I'm going to sign in. Hopefully I got that password in there right. Okay, and then this is what the home screen looks like. It should be black like this. You don't have any VoiceThreads, so there isn't one there. You're going to create one. We can add media here or drop files here, and what we really want to do is we want to use our Google Slides. So give me a moment and I will get the steps in order for that. Okay, so from this screen, what you're going to want to do is will want to create one. We're going to create one. We are going to need to add media. Okay, our media though is going to be our Google slideshow. So in order to do that, we have to go to File and download it, and we're going to download it as a PDF. Okay, when it downloads at a PDF, you'll notice that it goes right here at the bottom. So I can just go over to this, back to my, I gotta find, I should close these so I'm not getting confused here. Back over here to my VoiceThread, and I can just drag it from the bottom. See, I'm at the bottom, and I'm just gonna drop the file in there. I'm going to give it a title. I'm going to call it Book Project. You can see that's in there because I just went through and tried one to make sure I had the process right before I started the record button. It's processing over here, and it's uploading those slides into this program. So here are all of my slides. Okay, here are all of my slides right there. Now, what I'll want you to do is I will want you to go into the slides and I'll want you to edit it. Okay, and by editing it, what I'll want you to do is comment. Come up here and comment. Okay, so you'll go over here, you'll comment. It'll bring up your first screen, and down here you can see it says comment. The key with this is that don't upload this to VoiceThread until you're sure you like your slides in the way they are. When they download as a PDF, it's going to look exactly like it does. You can't change it. So if you misspell something, you have to change it on your slideshow. Maybe I can put myself up front here. You'll have to change it on your slideshow, and then re-download it and re-put it into this VoiceThread. So make sure your slide shows what you want it to be. You can't do anything fancy, like you're not going to be able to, push a button and have something fly in. Sometimes you can do those transitions, but you can't do that on this. So you want the slide to look the way you want it to look. If you want to add something to a slide and you want it to pop up later, you're just going to have to put it on a different slide. So when you switch slides over, you can see the new thing. Okay, so keep that in mind. Once you're here, though, you'll go down to the comment, and you have these choices on how you want to comment. You can choose this one, which is voice only, or you can choose this one, which is video. So if you feel comfortable having your picture up there, you can do that. I'm going to do the voice, though, just to show you that. I think that's the one we talked about in class, but feel free if you want to do the picture one, the video comment. You could do a video comment as well. This is obviously if you wanted to text something or type something. We're not doing that one. If you wanted to use your phone, comment using your phone, we're not going to do that either. So we're going to do this one. This is the audio. And depending on your computer, you might have a little screen that comes up that says allow this program to use your microphone or allow this program to use your video. You want to allow them to do that. Okay, so I'm going to push this button. See, here's my thing. I need to allow it, so I'm going to allow it. It's going to give me a countdown. And right now I'm recording something. So I would talk about that this is the project for my book comparison. And I would say whatever else I wanted to say about this specific screen, and then I would push the stop recording button. And right now I'm recording something. So I would talk about that this is the project for my book comparison, and I would say whatever else I wanted to say about this specific screen, and then I would push the stop. So I could choose here, if I didn't like that, I could hit cancel and I could re-record what I wanted to, or I could choose to save it. In this case, I'm going to choose to save it, and you can see over here it's saving it for me, and it's right there. So anybody who comes then to this VoiceThread can push this button and they can hear it. And right now I'm recording. I'm going to pause that. So I would, if you had a little video, the little video would pop up right there. Okay. When you're done with this one, you can go to your slides and you can go to your next slide. Okay. So bring up your next slide. You'll make your comment. So here I'm going to make this comment. And what you have on here is I have the introduction slide. You will need an introduction slide in yours. You can see that in the introduction slide you want to introduce your view to your common theme, define it if you need it, because remember you're trying to find a common theme between or among 3 books. Decide if you want to have a picture, if you want pictures in there. At some point in your introduction, you'll need to state the 3 books, their authors, and their titles. You'll want to think about your presentation. I tried to kind of make my presentation vary it up a little bit, so I used different fonts so you can see what different fonts looks like, and little different backgrounds so you can see what that looks like. But you want to think about your presentation. This is what people are going to see, so you want to think about that. Make sure you end. Ooh, look, you can draw. Ooh. Okay, now that's stuck on there forever. Be careful. And then you can make sure you have a claim. Okay, oh, there, I did that one on purpose. Create a claim for yourself so you're ending this slide, with something that I know what the purpose of this whole presentation is. So that's what your introduction slide should do. I'm going to push the stop recording button. I'm just saving it. I'm not going to look at it or listen to it again to make sure it's something that I like. Okay. So, and then I would go to slide 2 and go over here, slide 3, and I would do the same thing. And I would go through and I would record any comments that I wanted to do until I got through all of my slides, and I put comments on all of my slides. Okay? Let's take a look and see what you do then after you have them all done. Okay, so from here, say you're done. You went through everything, you went through all of your slides, you have comments on all of your slides, and you're completely done. Okay? You can hit this X over in the corner, the upper right hand corner. So I'm going to hit that X right there. And it's going to bring me back to the home screen. in the home screen. If I wanted to make another one, I could create it right there. But that's not what I want to do. When you're all done with this, you're going to want to share it with me. So you'll click that share button. You'll copy the link. See, it says copy to clipboard. And you'll email me that link. You'll just put it in an email and you'll email it to me. Okay? If you wanted to, you could probably, I wonder if you could say, make sure it's on anyone has access. I don't think you can add anybody else. So make sure that, yeah, if you to copy it to your clipboard, then go to your email, which I don't have my email up anymore. Paste it into an email and send that email to me, and then I will have it. Okay, and then it's there, and you have it, and it's done. I'm going to make a second video, and in the second video I'm going to go over the slideshow that I made, and that slideshow that I made is basically the instructions on what you need to do if you're going to make a slideshow to do this video. Okay? Alright. I'm going to stop this recording. Wait, before I go, let me show you what it does. So I'm pasting here the link, which is what you would be emailing to me. Let's go there and see what happens. Okay, here it is. And right now I'm recording. I'm going to pause that, but there it is. It's right there. That would come up for the person, and it would start your slideshow for you. So that's what the link will do. That's where the link will lead you.